Back here on Jiggy Jag TV, I'm Jiggy Jag, your favorite community producer, and check out jiggyjagtv.com, also rossvideos.info. And we're out here at Sunset Billiards. Mike Massey going to be in town doing a big seminar, and I've got a pretty important person to help put this together. Go ahead and jump in there, brother. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tom Lay, and I have the franchise for the Central Kansas APA leagues. And it's an 11-county franchise through the middle of Kansas. Goes through Salina and Hutchinson and out to Great Bend and so forth.
Now, tell me about the APA. How'd you get started? How'd you get involved with it?
Well, I've shot in the APA leagues ever since its inception back in mid-1970s, and I had an opportunity here about a year and a half ago to purchase part of Kansas. The guy that had the league operator that had the league originally was selling all of what he had, so I ended up buying 11 counties of it.
That's not a bad gig if you can get it.
That's right. So anyway, there's about 300,000 people in that area, so you know I have an opportunity to have quite a few teams out of that. So,
yeah. Now. You had to move heaven and earth to get Mike Massey here. How the hell did you pull this off?
Well,
you're a miracle worker, my friend.
Surprisingly enough, it's not that hard actually, because these guys, these professionals, they travel around the country and they like to do shows, and of course people watch these guys on television, all the time. I mean, it's just amazing. And so actually, what was happening was I was on my way over to Hutchinson I was going to have my state tournament.
Yeah.
And I got about halfway between Salina and Topeka. I actually live in Topeka, and I got about halfway between Salina and Topeka, and my phone rang.
Really?
The guy on the other end said, "This is Mike Massey." I said, "Huh?" And he said, "This is Mike Massey," and I about started bawling, man. I'm real kind of a sensitive guy sometimes, and it just surprised me so much, and I just respect him so much but anyway, he was wanting to put on a show, come through the area and put on a show, and so I told him yes, and no uncertain terms, and from that point on, we started making plans for him, and then in the meantime, of course, I talked to him several times, and of course, Steve Stocken's place here, the Sunset Billiards
is a hell of a location.
Oh, I'm telling you what, and of course, Salina is, it's a fantastic town and so forth, and he's got 6 teams in my league out of this house, so it's just really a nice venue to
everything just kind of came together.
It's just amazing. And so, and of course, Steve, the ironic part of the whole thing is Steve is the BCA league operator. So, so that kind of, and I thought, well, we're in competition with each other, but
yes.
There's no reason why we can't be together.
Why can't we all be friends?
Well, that's right. That's right. So
now, Mike's going to be doing a big seminar, 3-hour seminar, going to cover all sorts of different things. You're out here well represented with the merchandise, and you're doing all sorts of different things. I guess my next question is, what other legends are you planning on bringing in?
Well, we don't want to jump the gun too much here, but here about let's see, what's it been? Probably about a month or 6 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go to Las Vegas to a League Operators Convention, and I met Ava Mataya and Janet Lee and Bruce Bruce Bartholet, I have a hard time pronouncing his name, and a couple other professionals, and I'm telling you what, that's a gig right there, just to walk up to those people and meet them. So, but anyway, I think I'll have an opportunity to have have Tom Rossman, Mr. Q. I think I'll have an opportunity to have him come in, and that'll be a great show too. But I'm not gonna put that too close to this show. I mean, I think I'll wait probably maybe close to a year, or maybe not quite that far off, but we have the opportunity to have some of those kind of people come in. And all these professionals, I mean, they're kind of like the NASCAR drivers. I mean, they're just really
good guys.
They're people. I mean, so that's just the way it is.
Just good guys.
You bet.
Well, I appreciate you talking to me, sir.
You bet.
Thanks for keeping billiards and pool and everything alive in the Midwest.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
And go ahead and mention the website real quick before we let you go.
My website is centralkansas.apaleagues.com. and so forth. And if anybody wants to get a hold of me, they can email me at tlay@apaleagues.com. So I'm a pretty easy guy to get a hold of.
That'll work.
And so
you're the most contactable man in pool.
right, and if they have trouble with that, why poolplayers.com is the national website, so that's a good one too. So
that'll work. Well, I appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go watch more here on Jiggy Jag TV.